Muneeswaran. I am Jay Kumar.
I am Kavidan.
I am Jay Prakash.
Hi everyone. Today our topic is smart city integration with IoT based smart traffic solutions. This is our project.
Our topic abstract is the Internet of Things integrates everyday objects with the integration with sensors and technologies, facilitating real-time data capture, analysis and interacting to drive informed decision making. Smart cities leverage IoT.
Introduction. The IoT things converges physical and digital works, enabling seamless data exchange and smart interactions. Smart cities exchanges the harness of power of IoT, artificial intelligence and data analytics to elevate urban experiences, streamline services and foster eco-friendly environments. However, challenges related to affordability and data privacy remain. Next, the real-time analysis, IoT, and AI to create intelligent, responsive, and sustainable transporting networks by optimizing emergency responses times, reduces the congestion of traffic signals, and minimizing ecological footprints. These innovative solutions aim to revolutionize the urban mobility, safety, and emergency responses strategy at the emergency situation. The intelligence transportation system harness the power of IoT sensors, interconnected devices, and advanced data analysis to the data systems. The dynamic explanation of the real-time traffic management, enabling the proactive devices optimizing to the traffic flow and the congestion mitigation. These systems automate the traffic signals of every timings produce and the dynamic routine suggestions, and furthermore they integrate with the urban system such as they are in the public transporters and parking management to create a seamless experience. Let me see the components of our project. What are the components used in our project is one is RFID tags and another one RFID reader. These are the major two components which is placed in the traffic signals that can be used by the traffic police officers. The RFID tags sends the messages to RFID readers. Then it could be the message should transfer to the RFID nano. It's an moderator. It transport to the RFID signals. These signals are the type of signals can be placed by the number of path in a traffic signals. Then the signals can be operated by the RFID tags, which should be for the green light, and the other signals should be red light for in 20 seconds. Let me see the motto of our project. If any emergency vehicle or at emergency situation, the traffic police officer they can't do it manually in the traffic signals. It could be very tough for the meanwhile backward passengers. They do not able to see the traffic policemen in the very rush areas. At that time, the proper way to manage the traffic signal is to use these IoT devices for to regulate and coordinate the traffic signals at the emergency situation. It's an moderator. It transport to the RFID signals. These signals are the type of signals can be placed by the number of path in a traffic signals. Then the signals can be operated by the RFID tags, which should be for the green light, and the other signals should be red light for in 20 seconds. Let me see the motto of our project. If any emergency vehicle or at emergency situation, the traffic police officer they can't do it manually in the traffic signals. It could be very tough for the meanwhile backward passengers. They do not able to see the traffic policemen in the very rush areas. At that time, the proper way to manage the traffic signal is to use these IoT devices for to regulate and coordinate the traffic signals at the emergency situation. If any emergency vehicle comes at a path means the other three paths can be blocked at a time by using the RFID reader by the RFID tags. The proper way can access by only by the signal of RFID tag. Then it should be green signal for the emergency vehicle path for only the 20 seconds. And then another it will cross again means it will goes to the next traffic signal, and again the another policeman in a booth. They have the same regulations like the RFID readers and the RFID tags.
I am explaining the component names. This is RFID tag. This is RFID reader, Arduino Nano, Arduino Mega. These are the traffic signal lights.
If the emergency time, we should tag the RFID tag is scan. The signal will be changed. How do it's work? First of all, the Arduino Mega board is work for round robin method in every traffic normal method, default method. But we should RFID tag scan. The time the signal will be passed to the Arduino Nano, then the analog signal will be passed to the Arduino Mega. Then suddenly the signal will be the Arduino tag is which signal is import that RFID reader will be the graphics signal is change. Okay, then the signal is a round robin method. First of all, we signal the tag, then the traffic signal is change. Then we should use another tag will be scan. Then the signal is change. It is the working process of traffic signal and RFID tag and with the RFID readers. The coding is we should scan the code. First of all, first tag is this code. Second tag is this code. So this coding is import the specific board. First of all, this is Arduino Nano code will be Arduino Nano board. Then this Arduino Mega code will be import to the Mega board. That's all.
Okay guys, this is our project. Our main motto to create our project is it uses the traffic congestion and unnecessary vehicle accidents. It prevents the unnecessary traffic signal accidents, and it makes the use for the traffic policeman at emergency situation. It creates the proper way to control the traffic signals at a very emergency situation. Due to it saves the life-saving movement, and it improves the overall traffic management security. And it could be our model should save a human life with the emergency situation. Thank you. This is